Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Today we will be talking about the expectations and the upcoming things in the Anniversary Livestream. First of all, that will be a ship focused episode in the Anniversary Livestream, which will happen on the 18th of November, on the Friday. Will be quite interesting. There's quite a bit to talk about. We will be talking about a potential 2.6 news update. We'll be talking about the Esperia Prowler. And I will also talk a little bit of a theory from me, which is about Spectrum. And Spectrum is very interesting because that's basically the new website and a new interaction method, new forums on the website. So I think that will be very interesting. Also, Sandy Gardner showed a bit in the tweet that they are building the mocap studio and making a studio for it so they can stream the Anniversary live stream. Looks pretty big. Maybe they even show off some live demo where they live mocap someone or anything. That will be very interesting. But first of all, we're looking into when Spectrum was supposed to come out. So here will the CEO of Turbulent will be talking.
This is the state of Spectrum right now. This is where we're going. We're a few weeks out from this first release, which will already allow you to create chat lobbies and forums and full control over that.
Okay, so this was at CitizenCon, and here he told us that from CitizenCon it was a few weeks till the first release of Spectrum, which we are probably right at now. In that same presentation he also said this.
Okay, so this soon trademark in this case is pretty close. We're thinking before the end of the year we want to have this first release out because we want this in your hands so you can tell us what you like or dislike about it. And that's typical Star Citizen. We need your feedback to be able to compile what we like about the interface that we thought for you guys and the other one, and if it's good or not.
So there we go, he actually said a bit of both. So first he said a few weeks from CitizenCon, which was last month. I think it was on the 9th of October. And then he said he wanted to release it before the end of the year. So that's a little bit shady. What to expect from there? I personally think from a business perspective, you always want to give the best first player experience or new player experience, whatever you want to call it. If you have an anniversary sale, you get in a lot of new players and you can gather a lot of really good data. So what you want to do, you want to optimize your buying page. So for example, last year they said, okay, we'll optimize it, and they added the fly now button and they made it a little bit easier in the tiers and giving the cheapest ships at first, the cheapest packages, and they also removed the cards, the arena commander cards and whatever, the passes. So they probably want to optimize that, and they want to have a new landing page to optimize this new player experience and gather the most valuable data, because how does it compare to the old method which we're still using now? So I'm kind of expecting that to be the case. Hopefully a little bit of Spectrum, not necessarily Spectrum, but at least a side update to actually optimize this process for the new player experience. So that will be quite interesting. Hopefully we see something about that. Also, we will hopefully see a little bit of Star Marine. I'm not really sure if we will see that. I'm very sure it will not be launched in any case, because it's not even tested by the Evocati yet. They're just testing a 2.5.1 build at this moment, as last as we heard, in the new flight models. And that is definitely not the same as Star Marine, so that will not be the case. What we will see though is a very detailed ship pipeline. There we're talking ships, and we still have to see the Drake Herald and the Hoplite dropship, which is supposed to come in 2.6. Hopefully we also see the Caterpillar, maybe some Constellation Aquila. But last and not least, we will hopefully see the Typhooni, the Typhooni Esperia Prowler, named after the UP military designation. The Prowler is the modernized version of the infamous Typhoon boarding craft from the first Typhoon War. So that will be a very sophisticated boarding ship. The Prowler's effectiveness as a rapid personal deployment vehicle is mainly due to silence. The boarding was constructed using variety of techniques to minimize the signatures and get close to unsuspecting vessels before quickly deploying their boarders through EVA. Very cool ship, and it will sell at $425. Maybe they will also have a cash discount, I really don't know. Also, the picture you see right now is actually not the Esperia Prowler, but it was rumored to be the Esperia Prowler for a long time. So they actually have an art contest now where people are supposed to draw an Esperia Prowler. Pretty cool. There was some pretty cool things as well in that section, and you can win some great prizes. And that will also be announced at the live stream. We'll have won that thing right there. So it will be very interesting. I'm personally not expecting the Squadron 42 vertical slice. So basically they were showing off a big mission at CitizenCon, but they delayed it the last moment and said, okay, it's not done yet. I think Chris Roberts is really going for that extra polish right there, and just taking his time till it's done. And he will not. I don't think it will come with the anniversary sale. It makes sense from a business perspective, but I don't think so. So yeah, we got the 2.6 progress report. We got Star Marine. I'm fully hoping we will see more Star Marine. I mean, 2.6 should be coming pretty soon. It's not an Avocati, but it will hopefully soon hit Avocati. And we have some cool stuff, I hope. Also the Arena Commander improvements. Here we got Star Marine, Station Damien, Echo 11. I'm expecting Echo 11 Station Damien to show off. I mean, those levels should be pretty much done. And maybe some looting system and friendly player identification. Really awesome things we really need. So also the new Vandal Swarm. Yeah, I'm actually hoping for a sneak peek on 2.6 really, because that should be very close. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm expecting. Not really a lot. I'm a little bit cautious because the live streams earlier have been mostly people streaming and not really showing off anything, or with interviews in between, like on Gamescom and stuff. So I'm a little bit cautious, but on the other hand, I hope we get some new stuff, but not like CitizenCon big stuff, you know, just a little bit cautious. So I thank you all for watching, and if you'd like to know more about Star Marine, you can click the left button right here, and if you'd like to know more about the CitizenCon recap, you can click right here. So thank you all for watching, and cheers!